Hello guys, so in this video we are going to discuss the next topic, which is parametric differentiation. So for example, you are given x as a function of another variable, for example t, and y in terms of another variable, for example again t. So if you are going to be required to get the dy over dx, so that is simply dy over dt over dx over dt. Okay, so let's try that in the example. So here we have given a two function x, okay, and y. So we get first the dx, okay, so the derivative of x. So dx is equals to a negative sine t dt, okay. And then let's derive y. dy is equals to a cosine t dt. So meron tayo ditong dx over dt, which is equivalent to negative a sine t. At meron tayong dy over dt, which is equivalent to a cosine t. So ang pinapahanap is dy over dx. Okay, so for us to be able to get this one, we have to divide dy over dt all over dx over dt. Okay, so dy over dx is equivalent to a cosine t negative a sine t. Okay, so makakancel si a. Ito ay magiging negative cotangent t. Okay, so sabi dito, evaluate it from pi over 4, okay, sa 2. So, negative cotangent pi over 4. Okay, so cotangent, balik tayo sa cosine. Cosine pi over 4, sine pi over 4, negative. So this is equivalent to 1. Okay, so that's how you answer this problem. Next, so here naman, find the slope of the tangent to the cycloid. So meron kang x and y, diba? Ang tangent is dy over dx then. Okay, so let's first derive x. So dx is equals to a 1 minus cosine t dt. Okay, dy naman is a 0 minus of negative sign, so positive sine t dt. Okay, so meron tayong dx over dt, which is equivalent to a 1 minus cosine t. Meron tayong dy over dt na equivalent sa a sine t. Okay, so dy over dx ang kailangan natin. So a sine t over a 1 minus cos t. Okay, so makakancel si a. Meron tayong sine t over 1 minus cosine t. Okay, this could be a final answer, or you can use the trigo identity. If you remember the double angle, sine 2 theta is equivalent to 2 sine theta cos theta, at saka yung sine squared theta is equivalent to 1 minus cosine 2 theta over 2. So pwede natin gamitin yan dito. Okay, sine t. Okay, so i-divide natin 2 by 2 kasi half angle na yun dito. So 2 sine t over 2 cosine t over 2 all over. Ito pwede nating isulat as 2 sine squared t over 2. So dy over dx, makakancel to. Okay, makakancel yung isang sine, ito cancel. So cosine t over 2 all over sine t over 2 or pwede rin cotangent t over 2. So, mas simple ito. Okay? So, this is how you answer this problem. Next, another option or another situation is under parametric differentiation is deriving a function respect to other function. So, for example, okay, meron kang dalawang function, y is equals to fx and z is equals to g of x. Ang pinapahanap ay dy over dz. Okay, so f prime x is over g prime x ang gagawin natin. So, explain natin yan mas mabuti in example. Okay, sabi dito, differentiate lone tangent x with respect to sine negative 1x. With respect, so ibig sabihin, ito yung nasa baba. So, meron tayong f of x na lone tangent x. Meron tayong g of x na equivalent sa sine negative 1 ex. Ex. Okay, so derive natin to. Pwede to maging lone u. Okay, so pag nag-derive tayo, so du over u. Okay, so kung ang u natin ay tangent x, ang du natin ay secant squared x, diba? So, f prime x ay equivalent sa secant squared x tangent x. Okay? So, sa g of x naman, ito pwede natin iset as u is ex. So, ang du natin ay ex din. Okay? So, ito ay pwedeng maging sine negative 1 u or inverse sine of u. So, ang inverse sine is du over square root of 1 minus u squared. Okay? So, ang g prime x natin ay magiging equal sa ex du square root of 1 minus e2x. Okay? So, ayan. So, ang final answer natin is differentiate. So, f prime x with respect to g prime x daw. So, secant squared x over tangent x over ex 1 minus e2x. Okay, simplify natin. Ang secant squared x ay 1 over cosine squared x. Okay. Tangent x is sine x over cosine x or pwede nating isulat dito as cos x over sine x kasi divide so magre-reciprocate siya over ex over 1 minus e2x. Okay, so may magka-cancel dito. Magka-cancel to, may matitirang isa. So, etong cosine x, pwede pa nating isulat as ganito. Okay, sulat natin yan. Divided by siya. So, f prime g prime equals to 1 over cosine x sine x. So, divided by another fraction is pwede nating i-multiply pero reciprocal. So, 1 minus e2x over ex. So, ito pwedeng 1 minus e2x ex cosine x sine x. Ang final answer natin. Okay, so that's how you answer this problem. Okay, next tayo. Okay, so that's the last example for this topic. So, meron tayong parametric function, differentiation of parametric function. Okay, pag ang functions mo ay given as a function of t, okay, at differentiate ng parametric function kapag you have to derive a function with respect to another function. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching.